Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about configuring the storage with Cloudinary storage for our Django app. Uh, I have here configured a simple Django application where you can upload images and display them. You're right here, this one. But if you try to deploy it to any server like Heroku, then what happens is all the images will be gone when the Heroku server refreshes, and it cannot store the dynamic photos and files. So we need to configure external storage sources. So for this video we are going to use the Cloudinary. People will suggest AWS, but for simple projects where you are not going to use it for any financial purposes or commercial purposes, AWS I think is not the best option here. But in the future, if you want to upgrade to the AWS, then you can do it easily with this too. And let's start with the video now. For this, we are going to use the Cloudinary documentation, and for this let's go to the cloudinary.com and you can sign up for free. It will not ask for any credit card details or anything like that whatsoever. You can sign up with simple email, and after the email confirmation you will be redirected to the dashboard. The dashboard, you are going to find the details about cloud name, API key, API secret, which we are going to need after some time. And we are going to use the Django Cloudinary storage, so we are going to refer to this documentation here. Now let's start with the project. First of all, okay, I have tested it, right? Let's test it again. It's working. If you delete it, it's working. And let's see where it is stored right now. It's stored inside media, and here it is. If you want to see some of the settings, okay, here media URL, media, and media root again inside media. So URL is configured like this, and I have a simple application here. And for this application we have a new app called Photos, and in Photos there is a model, simplest model you could ever see in Django app, with simple one field image. And let's see the URL. If the URL is nothing, then we'll go to the index page. Inside the views in index page, if the requested method is get, then we'll fetch all the photos and we'll pass them to the template index.html as shown here. But if the requested method is post on the same URL, then we are going to create a new photo and save it. Let's go to the template here. It's not too fancy over here as well. For every photos we are going to display the image, and this form right here is for deleting. See here, this one is the delete form, and here we have upload form, so it has to upload new images, and this one for delete. So for delete, let's see the URL, delete/int id, and here delete, if requested method equals to post, we'll get that image and delete it and redirect. So as simple as that. Let's start with the Cloudinary storage. For this, let's start the server right now. Okay, this is blocking me. Pip install, what is that? Django Cloudinary storage. Okay, it is installed, and we'll follow the documentation right here. After that, what we need to do is this one we have already done. If you want to use for video as well, you can install this one. For Pillow, we have already installed Pillow with Django 3.1. For this, okay, apps, you can install Cloudinary and install in the app. It's not required, but I'll do this one right now. Let's go to settings. Every changes you will need to make is inside the settings.py, nothing and not anywhere else. So let's go to the Here we are going to import Cloudinary storage, and inside here I have already done this, but okay, I was just testing earlier. Now, following the documentation, this one next step, you can add this configuration right here. Okay, and replace this with your tokens. From here in the dashboard, you have this one is my cloud name. Okay, this one is my API key, and then this one is my API secret. There's this one here, and last step, that is this one. We have to provide default file storage to Cloudinary storage, and our configuration is completed. If you want to change something or modify something to your needs, you can visit this documentation. It's a long documentation, but this will do for now. Let's try it on. Nothing else. You should not change anything else. Nowhere else. Just okay. Server is running at localhost. Let's reload this, and you will see these images are not loaded. Why? Because Django is trying to load them from Cloudinary. Let's see here. This is trying to load from Cloudinary, but since it was just uploaded to our local file system here, it will not be loaded. So let's delete it for now. Let's delete this one, but and upload new one. Upload, and okay, this image. This image is loaded from Cloudinary, not from your local file system. So if you upload this app to Heroku, deploy it to the Heroku, then you will not have a storage problem. Let's see here in our media library. This is the media folder and images. We have this image right here. I have uploaded this image just before for testing for myself, and that's it for now. Thank you.